A new ruling at the Missouri Supreme Court could have major implications for police in their fight against crime. The state's highest court overturned a lower court ruling that threw out a challenge to the Second Amendment Preservation Act. Well, the newest member of our Five on Your Side team, our political editor, Mark Maxwell, joins us now with reaction. Mark, welcome. Police fear they could face big fines or even jail time if this law stays on the books, right?
Michelle, thanks. That's right. Could politics paralyze the police? Or in a push to protect gun rights, could Republicans end up locking up cops and defunding the police? Those are questions now back before the courts, where law enforcement are tangling with the state's top lawyer.
Our city is racked by gun violence.
St. Louis Board of Aldermen President Louis Reed says police should be free to do their jobs and pursue violent criminals. Instead, he fears they face an obstacle from Jefferson City.
Restricted by some overreaching state law.
Governor Mike Parson signed the Second Amendment Preservation Act into law last year, threatening to fine local or federal law enforcement officers up to $1,000 and sentence them up to a year in jail if they enforce federal gun laws in Missouri.
When our law enforcement is going to have a chilling effect on them.
That same law would expose police departments to fines of up to $50,000 if they partner with the FBI, DEA, or ATF to register, track, or forbid the transfer of any kind of firearm. Police fear if the courts were to uphold that law as written, they would be barred from partnering with federal agents to share data, track murder weapons, or solve crimes.
That's hurtful. In the city of St. Louis, there's no good that comes out of defunding the police.
Attorney General Eric Schmidt says, "I promise to fiercely defend the law and Missourians' Second Amendment rights. That's exactly what we did in this case and will continue to do moving forward." He's running for the Senate against Congresswoman Vicky Hartzler. She signed this letter last week calling the Biden administration's crackdown on untraceable ghost guns an unconstitutional assault on our Second Amendment rights. But at the local level,
I don't think there's any example of the police violating Second Amendment rights.
we reached out to the ATF and FBI. Both declined to comment. The Department of Justice is also suing Missouri separately. All of this adding up to an awkward equation where the politicians who wrote these laws now hitting the campaign trails, while many of the police who enforce those laws are hoping the courts strike it down. Michelle.
All right, Mark, thank you. And once again, welcome to Five on Your Side. We're so excited to have you.
Glad to be here.